What's up, everybody? It's good to see everybody again. Now, you can already tell from looking at one of these binders, you already know what we're about to get into. So let me get this binder out of this sleeve. Exclusively at Target. Now, these are the double-sided page binders that I've been saving for my legendaries, mythicals, and, the hard-to-get Pokemon in the games. So where we left off, actually, let me go ahead and grab that binder. All right, so where we left off, we started with Arceus on this one. The first one we started with Mew. So here we are, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Deoxys. This one is Uxie, Mesprit. Uxie, Mesprit. I forgot the other one. I don't have him at all. Dialga, Palkia. I wonder why he's here. Zacian. That's weird. Why is Zacian here? Garatina, my Darkrai. Actually, before Darkrai, I'm going to put Cresselia. So Cresselia is on this page. My Darkrai is actually looking awesome right now. I completed a Darkrai page, and I'm actually going to throw Darkrai right behind him. This is why I got this double-sided book, which I thought, legendaries will look great in here. I have Heatran, Fion. Fion goes here. Fion, there's only like 2 Pokemon cards that exist. Manaphy. Oh, okay. Shaman. Here's Zekrom. My Reshiram page is coming along nicely. It's my recent pickup. So that's why I have the Reshiram from Celebrations there and the Zekrom from Celebrations there. I thought I did it for aesthetics. And I finished it with Kyurem. So Kyurem's here on this last page right here. So now after we done Kyurem, let's go into our list and see who's next. As you can see, Gen 4 and Gen 5 were a cluster of mythical and legendaries. I don't even think they had it organized. And I think a lot of artists submitted their artwork, and a lot of them just got accepted because of the originality of each design. I think that's why there was a lot of legendary and mythicals when a lot of them should have just been regular Pokemon in sets, regular Pokemon that you could find in the wild. However, some of them and their backstories did make them eligible to be legendary and mythical Pokemon. So going by the Game Rant list, I'm going to use Game Rant as my example. We have Victini. I actually wrote it down. We have Victini, Keldeo, Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, Meloetta, Genesect, Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. And since these 3 are typically the trio that came out in Gen 5, I actually want to include what is it? Lavandorus or something like that. The one that looks like a heart that got released in Gen 8. And we didn't need it, but now it's here, so I'm going to include it in this one. So we're going to start with Victini first. Gonna use my switch to hold the page down. So here, I have my Victinis. And this one I think I got this from Evolving Skies. This one's from Fusion Strike. This one's Victini V from, I want to say, Sword and Shield base. This is the McDonald's release Victini. The one from the McDonald's collection. This Victini is old. This one's from 2013. I want to say from when Black and White released or something. Not Black and White. X and Y? Where's Victini from? This one is 2008. It's a Prism card. And this one from Darkness Ablaze, I want to say. Or Battle Styles. Not sure. But they're all here to play. So I'm actually going to start with the McDonald's release because I really like this artwork. And I'm going to throw them right in the middle. I forgot. Ultra Pro is on the back. So let's flip the page, insert them in the back. And now, there's a lot more Victini cards to collect, but for now, I'm actually satisfied with what I have here. So, gonna flip the page, and who's next on our list? Keldeo. So of the battle trio, the the Righteous Trio. The leader of that trio, I only have one. So Keldeo V will be the only one that I have in this page. But there's always room for more. Like I said, legendaries and mythicals are hard to collect. But when you have a full page of them, it's all worth the while. I'm going to throw them right in the center of that page so you can get some shine, some spotlight when I flip. And that's Keldeo. Next, Cobalion. Well, that's sad. I actually do not have Cobalion. But I do have one Terrakion. And that's this guy right here, Reverse Hollow Terrakion. Terrakion. What a weird name. So I'm going to actually throw him right here in the corner. And we'll fill him up. That's not an issue. Next one is Virizion. And I have the Virizion V from the Virizion V Showcase, Walgreens only. And the Virizion that we pulled from Astro Radiance? Not sure. But they both go in here. And that's it. Next, we're going to go from Virizion to Meloetta. Let me see if I have any Meloettas. And that's her right there. So let's get her sleeved up. And in the binder she goes. There she is. Next, it's Genesect. And that's a very sad day because I don't have Genesect at all. No Genesect, that means we'll probably just go into Tornadus. And I have 3 Tornadus right here. I'm going to slide them in right now. Three Tornadus right there. Next one, it's Thundurus. I only have 2 Thundurus. The ones that I pulled in the same pack, it was a reverse hollow and there was a regular hollow. Now I'm looking at this. Is it a damaged card? No, it's just a penny sleeve, right? Yeah, it's the penny sleeve. Get rid of that and give it a brand new sleeve. An exact fit Dragon Shield sleeve, and there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead. I left that spot open just in case I get a V or a V Max, but that's it for now. And then my final one would be Landorus of the male trios. There they are right there. They're all hollow. And this one's the damaged one that I picked up from Zonks, but I only picked it up because I needed him. You know, there's a little damage right there. See that? But I needed him, you know? I don't have him. Throw him in there. Throw him in there. And throw him in there. That's for Enamoris. Enamored. Enamoris goes there. And now here, I'm going to go with Xerneas. Now, Gen 6 X and Y era had the least amount, and I'm so appreciative of them. So from here, this little pile that I picked out, we have one Xerneas. You have another Xerneas. That's another Xerneas. And no more Xerneas. So for now, 3 Xerneas, and that's fine. Oh, my recent pickup from today. From the Game Zone. Xerneas EX. Okay, so let me actually go ahead and start with the 25 collection. Oh, we're at the middle. It's always the middle of these Ultra Pros that they now switch to the front. So now you can load them in from the front. I really don't like this about Ultra Pro, but I like these because now I can show off double-sided of one Pokemon. Which I should have saved these binders for for the regular cards that I'm doing, 9 of each. But you know, so this way I can have 9 of one Pokemon and then continue on the back of them. But I decided to leave them for the legendaries because it's gonna give me a challenge to complete one whole page. And now Evoltol. I like his name, Evoltol. Evoltol. Another one there, and I think that's all from my evils. So just these two guys right there. Evoltal, Zygarde, and who knew Zygarde was a dragon type, to be honest? I would have never expected that. Dragon rock type or something like that. Well, that's Evoltal, Zygarde right there. Next, after Zygarde, I'm going to go with Diancie. And that's all I have for Diancie. So Diancie, I'll put her right there in the center. After Diancie, I'll go with Hoopa. And I have a lot of Hoopas. Not a lot, but just enough. Hoopa V. That's a holographic Hoopa. And that's the non-holo Hoopa. And Hoopa EX. After Hoopa, Volcanion. Here he is. A little banged up. Can't wait to replace him with a better looking card. But now, just because I have him, right? Volcanion. Then Magearna. And I have one Magearna from a recent pickup. Well, recent pull, because I pulled her from, I think, a ETB. The Sword and Shield ETB, actually. Right there in the corner. Magearna, Marshadow. I don't have a Marshadow. So what I'm going to do with this page that's here, I figured that this would be a better way for me to remember that that's his page. So Marshadow goes right there. I need Marshadow. Dope Pokemon. For final on this book right here, I'm gonna save that for Zeraora. And that's my Zeraora right there, reverse holo. From Fusion Strike. So we're gonna throw Zeraora right there. And that's it. Zeraora is in. Marshadow. I need more Marshadows. Magearna. Volcanion. Hoopa. Diancie. Zygarde. Evoltal. Xerneas. I think that's how you spell her name. I could always look on Google, but this is just a quick one. And I know, I mean, from looking at the trio that that's her spot. But I'm just going to put her in there just, you know, so I don't get confused. So Enamorus goes there. Landorus. Sundurus. Tornadus. Who was I saving that spot for? Was it Genesect? It was Genesect. Okay. So I'm going with Genesect right in there. Right. We're in the first half of the book, so they gotta go this way. Ultra Pro, why do you do this? Change that. It's not good. It's not good at all. Alright, so Genesect. Meloetta. Virizion V. Terrakion. Cobalion. Which I know Cobalion goes there because Keldeo starts to, you know. I picture him as the leader of the pack. I know Cobalion is really the leader of the pack, but Keldeo stood out in character development in that movie. So I'm going to keep Keldeo there. And Victini. Look at that. I'm actually going to position him where he's centered more better in the book. Just sliding him a little out. I think that's okay. Where he's not even leaving the slot. He's centered enough. Doesn't even look that right. Oof. Okay. Okay, very good. So now he's in the center of the page. Thank you all for joining me right now on this quick video. I mean, I've been dying to make another one just to get my legendaries into their own binder. I need another one to continue this, but for now, this is what we're gonna get. So this is for me. The video's for y'all. Enjoy y'all night.